doing?
I'm doing good.
I like how you had to think about that.
Mainly because I might get in trouble at work.
Okay.
Due to the fact that some toxic chemicals got broken. And they think I shipped it wrong, but I didn't because I called the hazmat people. And I wrote down the call number, reference number, because I asked them like, hey, can I ship this amount and this type of chemical your way in this type of box? They're like, yes, if it weighs under this. Well, I did it, and then
it broke.
And then it broke. By some fucking miracle, the one time I do it, it breaks. So now they're like, hey, we don't know if you did it correctly. I'm like, the fuck you say? I know what I heard. So I ain't worried about it. I know I'm right. It's what it is. But besides that,
you gotta go up to your boss and tell it to say you're wrong. I'm wrong. I'm the boss now.
Just fucking slap him like it's like I'm the boss now.
No, not even slap him. You gotta do the fucking annoying slap where you just like, yeah, just like little pity slaps.
And I get to sleep in a little bit. Maybe I get to sleep in an hour because I'm not allowed to get overtime.
Yeah, so you have too much now.
I actually had to stay at work until 6:30.
Oh.
Yeah, so the boss was like, just come in late or you can leave early. I was supposed to get off early Friday, tomorrow, but Travis was like, hey, I'm going to take that full day off. And I'm like, you bastard. And I was like, okay, so I can't leave early. I'm just going to come in late. They're like, that's fine. I'm like, assholes. Y'all knew I was trying to leave early on Friday. Y'all stuck me there. But regardless, I can sleep in a little bit.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So we can, if you want, we can stream a little bit later.
I'm perfectly down with it. I was about to propose that.
Do a little bit of a late night stream and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Hopefully,
I'm glad that I'm doing. I was sick yesterday.
Yeah,
I got really bad sick.
I know you had that stomach bug.
Well, no, yesterday was real bad.
Oh,
I was throwing up. I was kind of puking all over myself and stuff like that. It was bad.
It's weird. Whenever I throw up, I taste nickels, like.
Well, maybe you should stop shoving nickels up your nose every time that you go to sleep, and you'll stop experiencing that.
I don't know. It's just really weird. It's like a really metallic taste.
I mean, football taught me how to throw up, if you know what I mean.
No, not at all. I never played sports. For school.
You throw up a lot because it's just you work yourself.
Yeah.
It's hot. You are drinking a lot of fluids, immediately going back into it, so you get hit once in just the right place, you throw up.
Oh yeah, sure.
You learn how to throw up. You get it out of your system and you keep on going. And it's one of those things that throwing up doesn't really bother me. I just kind of like projectile it out and then I'm done.
See, whenever I do it, it kind of comes out my nose.
Oh
too.
yeah.
And that's what really kills. It was like, I just want to die.
You can sit there and hold your nose. It makes it a little bit. It makes it want to. It will still try to go up there, so you need to like blow it after you're done. But it'll try to force yourself to go.
See, I tried that. I tried doing it like that, but it's still.
Yeah. It's just bad.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
But I'm a little bitch whenever it comes to being sick. I hate being sick. I hate it. I think I am suffering. I am dying, and I just want to die.
You're just that one that will have have his arm outside of the fucking cover and be like my last words is like, dude, you just have a fever. Shut the fuck up.
God. I need my water. Can you get it? Seth, it's 5 feet from you. I can't reach it.
Have you ever seen that movie Osmosis Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I was like, what?
My dude, I hate being sick. Like, physical pain, I deal with very, very well. I mean, you saw my cut whenever I was teaching
it's
night
weird.
safety.
You hate being, sick, but, if you get cut, I mean, a deep cut, how you cut
saw
yourself,
it.
you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's
like, I have an inch of flesh, cut out. Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. Physical pain is one thing, but whenever it comes to being sick, I hate it. I just can't. If it's internal and I can't deal with it, I just can't stand it. If it's something that's physical, it's what it is. Just get over it. It's more of a mental.
Stuff leaving my body is fine, but if my nostrils its sinuses are clogged and I can't breathe. That's when I start getting angry because I'm like, I can't breathe.
You would die with me because my sinuses are always clogged.
I mean, like legit last night, I could not breathe for the life of me, so I had to actually hit an inhaler. And that I only have to do that whenever it gets super serious. I haven't had to do it in a while, but it's probably because of all the fluctuation of fucking temperature here.
Yeah. So this also happened today. So no. This is where it is now.
His baby broke.
Yeah. My glasses broke, so I'm gonna have to go fix that.
See, I was thinking whenever you said like she broke it, like she like kind of just bent it a little bit too much where, but she straight up snapped it. It wasn't true.
It wasn't her fault. I was laying on the couch. I was kind of like facing sideways, and the glasses were caught between my face and the cushion, and she just like smashed her face against mine with a love smash hug.
You mean a love tackle, like how she
love
tackle me
into the side of my face with the side of her face, and it just snapped. And it is what it is.
She gives me a love headbutt and then a love cup check every time I come to your house.
She's very good at heat-seeking those.
Especially when I'm, like, sitting down. Like, I'll purposely move her paw over that area. Then she'll be like, no, it just backtrack. I'm like, why? Why do you do this?
Okay, cool. I hear audio. So, I managed to figure out modding. I installed some armor mods, and I installed some weapon mods. It's not like our Warhammer stream where there's literally loads. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 stuff in it.
Oh, do you ever decide on what Warhammer minis you want now?
Oh yeah, I figured out what I want. It's between those ones that we looked at.
Yeah. I'm about to say, because I think my girl works this Saturday, and we can make a full day of that.
Sure, man.
Yeah. I have to just double look at her schedule.
I don't mind at all.
Because, not gonna lie, I want some Warhammer minis. Cause they're so nice, dude.
Yeah.
They're, like,
you know what you figure out what you finally want?
Not yet.
No.
I was going like,
because like we had this discussion last week.
Yeah.
Where you gotta be happy with your little dudes.
Yeah.
Because like you're always gonna love your fucking big dudes that are in your army.
Oh.
The texture.
Yeah.
I was like, you're always gonna love the big dudes in your army, just because that's what you want and all that other kind of stuff, and that's what you like. Mm-hmm. But you really got to be happy with the little guys in your army. Because if you're not happy with the little guys,
it's the little things that count.
Like
size doesn't matter.
Like the keep telling your smell.
Yeah. You tell.
It's your small units that you got to be really happy with, because like if you're not going to be happy. Oh yeah, I installed something that changed her outfit a little bit.
Okay.
Morgan.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah, it made it a little bit more modest.
Yeah. Honestly, I like this
one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the little feather on the side thing.
Well, she had that in the original one, but you couldn't really tell because of the amount of side boob.
Yes, the boobage was large.
And I'm not trying to fuck with that. So last week we are back home. We're
not like other people who want more scandalous shit. It's like kind of be a little bit more realistic.
Depends on what I'm playing.
That's him, not me. Like, yeah.
We infiltrated the Carta base for our lord.
I hope I'm not going the right way.
You are actually backtracking to where we came in.
That's right. So I wasn't going the right way. So I was still right. I forgot we stopped here so I could level up.
Yeah. But yeah. Some boys.
Quite a bit of boys.
It looks like one big boy as well. 2 archers.
Yeah.
We really need chain lightning.
This
is a cone. So it's like our
cone of cold.
Cone of cold, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try it out on these 2. Nice.
It's not bad though. He started in it.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't run away from magic.
remember that dwarves are a little bit more resistant against magic. So
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they pass their saves a lot more in Dragon.
I figured it was just like mainly grapples and shit.
Yeah, but dude, it's lots of magic resist. So whenever you wanted to be a tank with him, it was a good choice. Sure, frozen lightning.
What?
Yeah, my dude.
Is there lightning in a bottle in this game?
No, I don't believe there is. That was the equivalent of that.
Okay, I will say that'd be a neat little joke.
So there was something else that I was like considering. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do it. Like a bunch of more follower mods, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do
skill.
it.
Wow.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that. Like I didn't know if I wanted if you wanted to be like overloaded with followers and stuff like that.
Yeah, no. Like I like the mods are cool.
I
It's just
like this amount like gives you like you kind of like will pick your team, but you also want to rotate it every now and then. Because if I'm being honest, like my favorite companion in the first one is the dwarf.
yeah.
He's a fucking fantastic character that I just love to bits. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Just do it again. It's her fault for getting in the way.
Yeah.
Didn't even do that much damage to her.
No, which is very surprising. Lightning on you. Oh man, you need a heal.
She's
Yeah.
probably going to need it just because she's already at half and she's
Yeah.
getting double teamed.
Yeah.
No. Dirty fighting. Remember, this is only within the little arc. It's better to do it whenever you can hit both of them.
Gotcha. What are the? Okay, he's back there.
Oh,
He's there.
he came and is helping.
Yeah. So she should be fine.
Everyone should be fine, realistically.
Oof, that poor guy.
We're doing loads of elemental damage, which I love.
Yeah.
I love to bits.
I love elemental damage in game.
It even if they are resistant to one thing, you hit them with multiple types, which is just nice.
Yes. Though I always find it funny how like each game has a different like version of elemental. Like, oh, this one is like I seen in one game that like elemental type was like time, and then like
That's not element.
that's what I'm saying.
It's
like
its own thing.
yeah, that's
But
what I'm saying.
one of the biggest ones is between frost and ice.
Mhm.
Like it's essentially the same fucking thing, but a lot of games just do. They're the same thing, so they just consider it the same thing. You know what I mean? Whenever realistically it's not. Frost is freezing, whereas ice is just already froze.
Yeah.
It's specific.
It's just in a different form.
Yeah, it's in a different form.
Which I agree. It's like, come on, Avatar, you're able to freeze water. Come on.
So I recently got the new Wildmount, Explorer Guides to Wildmount for D&D. And in it added a new school of magic, which is Dunamancy.
Dunamancy.
It is alteration of reality, whether that be time or a different timeline or realism. Like, it alters it slightly.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like it. I like it quite a bit. It added loads of new spells. It added like some big cool stuff. You know that you can have healed her as Morgan.
Yeah, I forgot. Really can't do much.
I'd kill the fucking archer, the crossbowman,
Yeah,
because he's.
she's not doing a specific thing.
Well, also she can't really do. Oh, did you click him to do Quake?
No.
He just did it himself.
Yes.
That's a shame. Yeah, you might want to heal our spellcaster. because that Quake really fucks her up. And you don't have
that
to.
was a big amount.
You don't have to target her. You could actually click her portrait and it will heal her.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, neat.
If it's a buff spell or something like that, you can just target their portrait instead.
Neat. I didn't know that.
The more you know.
The more you know. Isn't that little icon, that that shooting star? Like, the more you know.
Yeah.
No. Come on now. There you go.
I don't really remember what the canon class is in this. I think it meant for you to be a wizard. Because if you're a rogue, there's actually there's usually not really a big reason to bring another rogue.
Right.
You always need one rogue in the party.
Always.
But if you're that rogue, it's not necessarily as useful in the first game. And the other ones, they have different specializations. So that's whenever, like in Dragon Age 2, having the dwarf with the crossbow, Bianca, he does his own kind of thing. Because, he's an archer, so you don't want another archer, but that doesn't mean that you don't need another rogue.
Right.
Because
I like him as the archer.
Well, I mean, he's good.
Also, his character's just hilarious.
He's a good character. Varric?
Yeah, Varric.
He's just a good character. You got another spellcaster. I don't know where anyone else is, but you need to interrupt her as fast as possible. She's marked you, so you need to just kill her ASAP.
I should have done Hex first.
That's fine. Oh.
Alright.
Okay, pause. If you freeze them and a melee person hits them, there's a good chance that they will shatter, which means that they will do expeditional more damage.
Ooh,
because they are frozen, they cannot defend themselves. It's like a paralyze in D&D, where you literally can't do anything about it. So you shatter them, and it will do loads more damage. I don't think that this is your normal hex, whatever she put on you.
I don't know if we upgraded Hex or not.
We didn't, but whatever is on our character at the moment. It looks like Leliana did end up dying, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Man, I love how tanky our character is.
I know, it's so great.
So I had a question. Were you wanting to get that one skill point, or do you think it even really matters?
For our character?
For our character. If I'm being honest, I don't really think it matters.
No, I don't think
we
so.
kind of are set the way that we have everything.
I'd say the only person we need to really reset is
we need to redo Leliana. That's for damn sure. And Alistair. Leliana and Alistair are for a sure.
That appears to be made of an expensive material.
You just sell it. It's not really.
Yeah. We're already rich.
Can't say that we're rich. We are just literally. We own all of the world's wealth because we make it out of nothing.
We're rich.
We own the world.
The world is mine. There was one time where, like, one of my relatives, they didn't know I was allergic to oysters, and, like, we were talking about something, they had to use the phrase, like, the world's your oyster. I was like, I'm allergic to oysters. And they're like, and they just looked away from me.
It's like with a certain someone that's allergic to citrus for lemons.
I know.
When life gives you lemons, you have an allergic reaction.
Wait. Yeah, I went that way.
It's
forward.
forward now.
Yeah.
What
so easy to get turned around.
What
here.
injury does Leliana have? Attack speed. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Neat. This big boy right here about to level up.
He is about to level up. We just recently. What's her strength at now? Oh, by the way, so I got Dark Souls Remastered.
Remastered. Okay.
And I got to the point.
Strength is 23. But I don't know
Not
what
her,
some.
our main character. Boromir.
37.
37.
But
That's
that's
with
like some bonuses, right?
that's the item set bonuses and stuff like that. What can you hover over it or no?
For this?
Yeah.
It's plus 5. So our true
It's
strength is
32.
32.
Let's look at our armor set and stuff like that and figure out what it is. You can just hover over what we have. So the armor and all that. 15 resistance. What's the boots at? 1 armor. Dodge attacks go up to that. Armor backstab. Okay. Armor. Okay, so actually we're pretty close to getting the regular armor. So what's giving us the bonus? What's the shield?
Shield.
Armor and void missiles.
This one's the plus 1 strength. This one is health. This one plus.
That's it.
So,
that's our big boy. Right there.
So that's plus 2.
What is our axe? Plus 2 strength.
Okay, so these two are our big boys.
Yeah, and then the belt. But realistically we need a better belt.
Yeah.
But
these two are the main ones helping our bonus.
Yeah, and this is the first place that we went to after the DLC.
I think so.
We haven't even done anything. If I'm being honest, realistically, we haven't done shit.
Really?
No. We haven't touched the main game, my dude.
Wow.
And if I'm being 100% honest, if we level up again, I might want to go out of this place just to. Oh. Yeah, my dude, I would do it now. Okay. Pause and try to get as many AoEs off as possible. She's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Just let her be.
I'm just seeing where she
you might want to heal her.
After she freezes him, I'll heal her with this.
Yep.
Oh, resisted. Okay. I'm learning.
Good job, bud. So these little pants right here were a part of my birthday gift. And boy, they make me look dummy thick. They're very comfortable. They're nice because my other sweatpants that she got me. Oh, he leveled up.
I thought he just died. I'm like, what?
They're a little warm for me because you know how I am. I get very hot very
we get easily warm.
Which is a bad thing for Texas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But man.
I love the cones
We are in a fucking kill team at the moment.
I forgot what the hell we're trying to do for him.
We were upping his willpower because he needs more stamina.
That's right. I mean, fuck, his constitution's pretty damn good.
Like,
strength.
They're both ridiculously high. He just needs more stamina. So,
killing blow.
Do you get the last part, or do you start leveling up some of the other ones?
What's this one? Bravery, the warrior's unwavering courage grants bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus and critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2.
That's pretty fucking good as well.
That's pretty good.
It's a passive buff, which is just incredibly good.
Yeah.
You want to just do that?
Yeah. I like that one.
Just it's a straight bonus to damage and everything else.
Plus, it's a passive, so it's like.
Passive abilities are always better. They're in my opinion, no matter what game you're playing, it's always better to have way more passive abilities than it is active abilities.
Yeah.
Though you have to have a somewhat of a balance, or else you end up like Liliana.
Small flawed. Oh, we don't need flawed. We need clear now.
Is it clear?
No, it's flawed. See?
No. Is the thing that we were looking for clear?
Yeah. That's why I was like, we don't need it. We need clear. Does he have any?
I will say that whenever we get the companion in the dwarf area, I would like to have him on the team.
I'm sorry, what?
The dwarf companion that goes in this area, in the dwarven area. I would like to have him on the team just because he is one of my favorites.
Right. Oh.
You might like him just because of his facial hair. I mean, he has amazing facial hair. Careful, that's a trap if I've ever seen one.
Oh no, it looks pretty innocent to me.
Yeah, thank you, Leliana, for telling me that you saw a trap.
How the hell would she? You better not fucking trip that.
Do the pegs at the sides. Try to aim for them.
Man, I was gonna be pissed.
I'm sure that's another one.
That's like that one mission in fucking Fallout where like you have to go through all these lasers, and if you have the dog companion,
the fucking mechanical menace where you do the automatron DLC, and Fallout 4,
and then if you have the dog, it just runs straight through. I was like, bro,
going through that DLC because I was playing recently, and I had something that lets me have as many companions as I wanted, and it's a lot easier to level them all up if you have all of them, just because it saves a lot of fucking time. But my dude, that area was fucked trying to get through. Like, for whatever reason, because you know that you had to install the MEV installation into the robot that you had with you at the moment, If you have too many companions, it will not register which one actually has the MEV, and so Nick Valentine was doing all the scanning for me for whatever fucking reason.
Well, which one, in your opinion, in Fallout, which one do you think was like your least favorite companion?
My least favorite?
Mine was kind of like
Dance with
Paladin Dance, yeah.
Dense Dance, like he was so fucking boring. He resisted it. He was my least favorite. Who was your least favorite?
Oh, damn it. Mine would probably have to be Piper, to be honest.
Go. Really?
Yeah.
She, like, her backstory was more interesting than her as a companion.
Yeah. See, my favorite companion was the Scottish chick.
I would heal her. Kate.
Kate, yeah. Mainly because like her story.
Kate's good. She's a junkie that is trying to get help.
That or what was the French boss name?
Curie.
Curie.
I did like Curie.
Yeah.
Curie she was a sweetheart.
Yeah, I like her.
My tie is either for fucking Dance or X32 or whatever the fuck it was called. Because like, even whenever I was going on the route with siding with them, I fucking didn't use him. He was so boring to me. Like, he was just like a boring character.
Same with what was you talking about? Like the robot that welcomes you back is like, hello, master.
No, that's Codsworth. I love Codsworth.
He was okay.
Codsworth was good. I mean, his story, his whole thing was
It was kind of sad, to be honest. It was like, I waited for you. I was like, oh, okay.
It was yeah. And
I'm gonna leave that junkie.
But if I'm being honest, like, man, I like McCready.
McCready, I did like him
because
he
was with 3.
Yeah.
He was one of the kids in 3, which was a really cool thing. And his whole thing was kind of sad.
It really was.
Because all he's trying to do is save his kid.
Yeah. See, I feel like a lot of I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, they can't give every character, like, a really touching backstory. But whatever they do...
I mean, you could go with Strong, who's obsessed with Shakespeare. Because he was trapped with the dude that was obsessed with Shakespeare for
and he wanted to drink like milk.
The milk of human strength. To go back, there was a cell right there.
Oh, yeah, but
it was a milk of humankind because that was he believed that was what made human, because he was a smart super mutant. Realistically, he was quite smart because he he acknowledged humans, that they were strong, and that super mutants were actually dying out versus humans.
I did like Strong for that, but
fucking getting Strong to like you was annoying ass fucking.
Because his likes and dislikes were just so
fucking horrible. DLC Nuka World. I fucking just
see
that happened.
You're lucky because I've never played any of the DLCs.
Really?
Because I didn't have like Wi-Fi or anything to download it.
Okay, well that might be something that we would have to do at some point. So the DLCs that you got was old Sheffield, what's his name? Longfellow? Is that his name? I can't remember.
What the hell is circling around me?
Look down there. You can tell.
Oh.
Mark of Death. Suffers additional damage.
Like it did anything.
Because there's also there's some mod companions that were really good. Like the Nora companion was a really fucking awesome one.
Really?
Essentially the Institute makes Nora as a synth and uploads all of her memories. So she believes that she found her way back to you and was acting like everything was fine. And didn't understand why you were acting the way that you are, and you eventually brought her to her body, and she had like a mental breakdown.
I seen that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Bethesda,
like that was someone that made that as well. That was a fan made.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if Bethesda could like truly listen to their fans, and also like if they could take their time to give everyone like a really good backstory, dude.
So just going down the list. So Kate you obviously knew Kate. Codsworth was okay. Curie was amazing. Dance, I feel like he had such a fucking weak reason. Like he was really racist towards super mutants because he got his old squad was killed by them.
I think so.
Like I get like that's talking about real issues in the game.
Yeah.
But
they could have done more.
Like that's a weak reason.
Yeah.
That's not the greatest reason that you're an interesting character because you're a racist.
Yeah.
That's telling some very good, encouraging messages to other people. How the heck did y'all get Shell? I thought the servers were down. We did the quest.
Yeah,
sorry.
There's legit a quest for it.
It's Dragon Age Origins, my dude, and
I didn't know you had like. What do you mean my servers were down?
I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Like Dance is just kind of like you had to go get him if you wanted to start the Brotherhood. That was his only reasoning.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a lot of fucking traps.
That is a lot of fucking traps.
Deacon.
I
like Deacon quite a lot. He was the railroad.
Oh.
You would actually, if you paid attention
I didn't care for the railroad. I honestly didn't like their faction. I like their faction.
It's essentially they were trying to play a little play on words, and that they were harbinging synths outside of the Institute by trying to give them reprogramming, kind of like the railroad.
Yeah.
Like the Underground Railroad. It was a nice little play on words that they were trying to do a modern take on it for synths, which that I have a very weird fine line on in real life as well of how far do you take that versus AI. How far does AI have to go before it's just a person? And
that's why
that was.
Is that why you didn't like Detroit Becoming Human? Because
it was just too fucking. It was good in that regard. It was very good. I didn't play it, but I watched it. I watched it multiple times through multiple people. It was just. It posed that fucking good point of how far does it go until they're just people.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a DLC, right? All the downloaded content is available because the Dragon Age servers aren't working for Origins. Look it up. It's been broken for years.
Oh, I've had Origins for quite a while. That's why. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that whenever I was browsing mods, that people made hot fixes on Nexus, and there are. If you have Vortex, you can just insta download them, and without fucking with the manual and the manual downloads and all that. So there might be a mod that fixes the server to make sure that you get shell. But the reasoning that we have him is because I've had Dragon Age installed for quite a while. It was just a matter of reinstalling it. But yeah.
I hope you can get him.
I really hope that you can
his
get him.
character's fucking great.
He's a great character. He really is.
Because I've never played Dragon Age. And
Yes.
whenever
For context, this is Christian. I'm Seth. We are part of the Final Cast. Essentially, what we're doing on this is that Christian has never played Dragon Age, and I love this game to full extents, and really, really love it to bits. So I wanted him to experience it as well. Only reason I downloaded mods was because of the issue regarding certain characters having
certain shit already built.
perks that were already built around them. So I downloaded a mod, point reassignment mod, and then just kind of got some extra armor mods and stuff based around that. But yeah, I'm really sorry if the servers are down. I didn't actually know about it because I just had it downloaded, and I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't affect me, so why do I care?
I hope you can get him because, as I said, I've never played it, and when I first met Shell, I fell in love with his character. He's fucking hilarious, especially when you leave the town and there's a chicken, he just crushes it and goes like,
he's a very good character.
He's so great.
So going back to Fallout.
Fallout, yes.
I liked Deacon quite a bit because of one special little thing that you had to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Of he would actually follow you throughout all of the game up until you actually met him.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those like cool little interesting things. And it was he had an interesting little bit that he lied so much that he doesn't even know what he's telling the truth about.
Yeah.
He doesn't know if he is telling the truth about something. He can't even
He's
really
kind of
remember
mixed
what.
the
Yeah.
two.
It's one of those. It
He's
talks
so deep in
about
a lie.
no.
He doesn't know.
It's one of those things that it talks about that you're so good at lying that you believe it. You believe your own lies, and how far can you go with that? And I believe that was the original concept of how far can you go with a lie. Under what do you believe with it? So I understand where you can get really annoyed with this character, especially if it's a matter of that you don't like liars. Like it's a big kind of for a lot of people, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Dog meat's dog meat. Like I like that he does fetch and stuff like that, where he will go get you items and stuff like that.
I forgot. It's been a while since I played Fallout. But who was the one that kidnapped your kid? What was that mercenary's name?
Fuck. I just fucking played this. I went through that.
But you know who I'm talking about, right?
No, I want to sit here and think about it up until I can remember it.
That was life tree. Just bring in order. Kellogg? Yeah, Kellogg.
Because
Kellogg
there's a
cereal.
Yep.
See, after like you go into his mind and you see like what the fuck he's
It
been
was.
through,
It
made me feel sorry for him.
But the thing is that I wish they did that slightly different because then you just skip it every other time.
Yeah.
You do it all the way the first time, and then you just run past that entire segment.
Yeah.
I wish it was more like you actually want it. Like they redid it to the point to where you would want to actually go through it, or there was like small bits that you would sometimes get and sometimes wouldn't, or something like that. Like because it's very impactful the first time.
Right.
Not anything after.
No. But like after, like the first time that I seen like what the hell he went through, I'm like, I feel sorry for him. I honestly, now I feel bad kind of killing him.
But I mean, he was a cock.
He was a cock, but a cock that I felt sorry for.
Yeah. So Hancock.
Hancock, he
was a
He was an character.
Because for me, like he was a bigger druggie than Kate was.
I mean, hell, he fucking pushed it.
Well, I mean, he was a ghoul. He became a ghoul for the sake of because of he was a human. He was born into the Fallout world, not into the previous world. I think you're going the right direction, my dude.
Damn it.
Yeah. But he became a ghoul because of a mega drug or something like that. Because he was the mayor's brother.
That's right.
And the main place, who was replaced by a synth.
Really?
If you ever actually kill the mayor, you learn that you can take out synth components. So he is actually a mayor. He is a mayor. Yes, he is a mayor, but he is also a synth. Yeah, just a little tidbit. We already talked about McCready. Nick Valentine.
He was cool.
I knew about his whole little story because it was something that I watched in another game. The concept of it, of taking having a brain scan and taking voice samples and stuff like that, and then being uploaded into AI because another game talked about it. A game that really fucking brought me to my knees in terms of fear.
It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I can't ignore it. I was trying. Okay, it's too stony for me. Yes, it is very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet, but they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
She's so adorable.
I shall do it. So be it.
Ooh, a fire crystal.
It's a crafting.
Oh,
Yep, there it is. Soma.
Soma.
It talked about that, and it was something that fucked me up, my dude. Like, Soma really got me going. It was, I believe we're going with Dex.
Dex?
Well, you wake up in this underwater tank, kind of like Bioshock-esque. But you eventually get to the point that you get to a crack, and it starts flooding, and you don't die. And then you find your way to a mirror and look, and you're this weird robot thing. And you realize that you are there because you had a brain scan once upon a time, and they just uploaded you into this robot.
That's cool.
Except they had their own version of heaven, which was a cloud system that they programmed, and everyone uploaded their consciousness into. So whenever you died, you just uploaded yourself. So you were taken out of the cloud, or you never got into the cloud, and now you're trying to make your way through this entire thing by helping another person that was trapped in another robot body, and it's just you two on the seafloor, and it's terrifying.
Yeah.
And yeah, you go into the port where you kind of just get to the very end where you finally get to upload yourself into the cloud, and something goes wrong. So you do upload yourself to the cloud, but the person that was stuck that was at the bottom of the seafloor doesn't die.
Wait. I think I remember the one you're talking about.
It was really fucked up, my dude. Like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about because I thought the game looked beautiful.
it was beautiful, but it was creepy as all hell.
It was
But
creepy. I like the creepy aspect of it.
The whole concept
of that really got me fucked up. But yeah, so I was familiar with that concept already because I knew about that before I played Fallout because I was a little late to the game on Fallout. But yeah, like that, I already knew what the concept of what Nick was. So, like, I understood it, and it's really sucked because you're essentially someone else that's trying to get used to the new time. That's probably the right way because it just saved.
Yeah. See,
I liked him though. I really liked him, and he got a little story expansion in Far Harbor.
Yeah, I do remember that. Like, he had a brother, like a brother.
Since he was someone that. Oh. Yes. So that's a Bronto.
What'd I do with it?
I don't know. Just those are nugs.
Is he gonna smash them?
No, those aren't birds. It's her that I was trying to figure out. Because she was talking about small little animals. Well, anyway, there's a chest.
Okay. But me, I feel like I'm a little unfair with games.
Key required.
Oh, dang. Because me, like, I've been spoiled. Like, I played BioShock and like other games, like kind of like that, like kind of unique.
In that concept.
In that concept.
So I looked at this like 3 times, my dude.
Yeah, I know. But like, I hold other games to that standard because like I'm tired of seeing like, oh well, you're in this, and I want something unique, like how that brought something unique to the gaming world.
Yeah.
Like that's how like that underwater game you're talking
Can't
about.
always do that though. Eventually,
I know I've
everything
gotten
will
better
be-
at it, but as I said, I've been kind of spoiled with.
Because
like,
you
holding
can
that
also
standard.
sit there and go back to like the original sci-fi, and it's going to be so fucking boring because you've watched so many movies and stuff like that that essentially did that. And so it's going to be such a very bland movie, but it was the one that started it all. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be a revolutionary concept to you because it was something that was already done.
Yeah.
Okay, so Preston. Outside of the meme, I actually kind of liked him. He was a character that was literally giving up on life, which was really fucked up.
Yeah.
And you're the only, like, you just came along and kind of gave him some
Like a
kind of
purpose.
purpose. And it was literally the only thing that was driving him to continue to live for a moment until he realized, like, oh yeah, I've got to do something.
I did like him, but man, did I hate when it's like there's a town in trouble.
Oh,
we gotta go home.
meme.
A settlement in trouble.
Like, I really didn't mind that, if I'm being honest.
I hated
I
it.
didn't mind it.
I hated that. Like around my whole entire wall, I had nothing but turrets, rocket launchers, but some motherfucker gets kidnapped. Regardless, I'm like, okay.
See, I never had that. I've never had someone.
Fucking nice.
I never had someone get kidnapped.
Must
It
be
was.
fucking nice.
I just never got it.
Must be nice.
So X688 is the Institute guy, and I just didn't really care for him.
A little weak.
Like if I'm being honest, like he didn't have much of a personality,
No.
and his whole point was that he was a courser.
Yeah.
And so they were supposed to be like mega killbots, and it's not like he was any better than anyone. I could give my fucking companion a piece of ammo and a minigun, and they have infinite ammo now, and they do a lot more work than he does.
Yeah.
Old Longfellow
Old Longfellow.
was Far Harbor.
Didn't I kill the guy here as well? The other one?
I think you killed. Yeah, I think so.
My original handler?
Yeah.
Come back to finish the job.
But remember, your best friend also turned traitor.
You die now. And the traitor, too.
When you taste my steel, think of Barat. Even in death, he has his vengeance.
Whatever, lady.
The issue is that there's a bunch of fucking rogues. I would.
Yeah.
There's a tripwire there as well. Turn around, and there's only 2, and they're all spaced out, so she's kind of useless at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm just going to mainly focus on her.
If I'm being honest, like I would also just kind of let her be, because she's going to cast all the spells that she believes that are better.
Right now, I'm just doing Hex and all that, just so like she's weak to something.
Slam Lesk.
What?
Use Slam on Lesk.
On her?
Lesk.
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 Oh.
Lesk.
I'm sorry.
Because he's a mini boss. Oh, Morgan died.
Oh.
Just send Shale to Jarvia. Have Leliana deal with the
Should I use Quake on her?
Don't do that now because it's going to activate it now. And you just unactivated it.
Ah!
So just stop. Attack him. Attack Jarvia. Leliana's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
More people just appeared. Okay, just see how she is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use the dual sleep. He ran away.
I think it still did damage to him.
Not entirely sure.
No.
I'll try to be merciful.
Okay. Just continue. Nice big points of damage. Longfellow was interesting. He was.
I forgot who Longfellow was.
He said that you never played the DLC, so you wouldn't know who he was.
All right then.
He's a hunter.
Wait, was he that
Right ahead.
super mutant that collected animals?
No.
That was in Fort Harbor though.
He was a human that was just a hunter and kind of just hunted. He was a little crazy, and he was a.
Those are always the best.
He was like a old cute kind of guy. He wasn't any like his whole thing was that there was the elusive kind of animals that you had to go hunt and stuff like that were terrorizing people, and that was his whole deal. That it wasn't amazing, and then there was Portergate, which was Nuka World, which was she is doing mega damage to Shale.
Yeah.
It probably backstabs.
Yeah.
If you get in between the two of them,
Like right there.
a little bit back, that's too close to her. There. Actually, back just a little bit more. Yep, right there. There you go. You didn't do full damage, but it was enough.
He's done.
Oh well.
Yeah. Still got our big boy.
I mean, he hasn't taken any damage.
No.
Oh, yeah, he did. We healed him.
Nice.
Check Leliana's inventory. See if she can equip the. Does she already have Duncan's dagger? Yes, she does. Okay.
Yeah.
So realistically, we should just be upping her charisma now. Cunning.
Cunning?
That way, because cunning affects some of her other skills.
Ooh. Let's see. Damaged eye. Ability to attack to remove this injuries. We're almost done anyways.
Yeah, we're almost done with this area, so just loot what you want.
Ooh. His effect.
What's names, my dude? They're both named. Critical chance and the cap, which I don't like cap. I don't like the caps. Just get them.
For the leader, she really didn't have that much good gear.
She had a key. Remember the one little tamed animal pin and all that other
Plus
kind of
5
stuff?
physical resistance, that ain't bad.
But that's a rune slot. Do you? I mean, you can get it. It's just that's a rune slot, my dude.
Yeah. I mean, plus, like, isn't there better rune slots?
That's a novice. There's better ones. We're looking at Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Stuff like
I forgot which one we were looking at.
Grandmaster. So just
Card assassin. Okay.
go back to the one area.
That one chest area.
Yeah, because it said that there was a key that it was required for it to open. I would probably just go back now, because you're gonna have to come back through here.
Okay. Okay, least favorite companion in Skyrim.
Lydia, I didn't care for her.
Really?
I didn't use the Lydia strat because she was essentially the first companion that you were supposed to get.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really have any memorable. The memorable. Okay.
As you like.
Huh. The memorable companions are mod companions.
Yeah. I just find it funny that the devs fucking made Selena where you can't marry her.
Well, now I feel awkward about that because I know who did the voice acting, and I like the voice actor too much to sit there and be like rude
Who
about.
did the voice acting?
Critical Role. I'm losing all.
I just deactivated that one.
All ideas of names. Fucking Laura Bailey.
Dude, that would make me even more.
No.
Yeah.
That's.
I respect her
weird.
so much. I need to marry her.
No.
Yes.
If it was Travis, that's one thing.
Oh,
But
you got a point there. Plus 2 damage, plus 2.
it's a non-named
Yeah.
mole, so just
Yeah.
leave it. Not named, not worth it.
Metal door and.
That metal door doesn't lead anywhere. That one does. So go through that one.
Right away.
Okay, cool. Ah,
On my way.
a love letter. Okay.
And the rest is
Is meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got that sweet XP though.
Yeah. Okay, but where the heck is that key to the other?
I don't
Chest.
know. Well, there's a chest right there.
I've already checked that one.
You did?
Yeah, it had that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let's get out of here then. I guess we might finally get a key that lets us go out of here. Use that key that we just picked up. We might, for whatever reason, have to come back in this area.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, we're leaving now. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, when I first played Skyrim, I did use her as a companion, but, like, the second go-around, I didn't.
There were so many companions in that like, I didn't really ever have a favorite.
By all the beards of my ancestors.
Scared me.
Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall.
That hole leads to a tunnel in the Karta's hideout.
It does? Oh, God. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Jarvia's dead.
So get it fixed. Yeah, Jarvia's dead.
How? Did you? You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
I would not threaten someone who just took out an entire, basically, cartel. Asshole. But, who did you marry in Skyrim? I went for the girl that like wanted to become a salesperson.
Oh,
Like the one who was like, oh, I was
in
raised on
Drunken.
Khajiit.
Well, no, she doesn't. She wasn't raised with them. She did. She was taught by Khajiit how to
There
be
you go.
a merchant.
I had to go through and get mammoth
Ysolda.
tusks. Yeah.
Ysolda.
How the hell do you remember that name?
Bro, I've bought Skyrim so many.
I mean, I did too, but fuck.
Was her? I mean, I did a lot of like different characters, so it was really who I felt like in that run.
Return to Prince, but then you may have. Okay. So where's Prince at?
He was in the Diamond Quarters. But did you want to leave here and try to go get our armor? That way we could equip it.
Let's go get our armor.
Or did you want to turn in this quest and potentially level up, then go to get it?
I like the idea of potential level 1 up.
Alright, so let's go back to the Diamond Quarters.
Diamond Quarters.
It's straight ahead.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me the commoners would be on my left, right?
This is the common area.
Right.
Dust Town was all the way behind us, and then this is the Diamond Quarters right here.
Yeah, it was whenever I was trying to go to Dust Town, everything would be on my left. Yeah, I think that's
It's from the Diamond Quarters to the common. Was the open areas to your left and the houses are to your right.
Yeah.
So the going to there, you had to go to the assembly, which is that. Yep.
Yeah, let's go to something.
Which is Barrymont, because our sister is his concubine.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's our brother.
Yes.
Careful, those are probably.
Yeah, I was just trying to read the door. But yeah, I chose her. I wish I could have.
The Dark Brotherhood.
I really didn't
Chick.
care much for that.
What?
The Dark Brother, like it could have been
It was
better. It's just,
It was okay.
It was a little like.
I liked Cicero.
So where the hell am I supposed to go? That
Right
one,
there.
Yeah.
I liked Cicero.
Cicero was funny.
He
I
was
did
great.
kill him to get his outfit
You didn't have to though.
before I knew who the
Literally
hell he was.
The jester outfit was right in the fucking beginning of the one in Darnstar.
Before I knew, and did you ever meet Cicero on the side of the road to help him fix his
Yeah.
cart? Yeah.
He has alternate dialogue if you do that.
Yeah, I killed him the first chance I got because I didn't think much of it. That's how I got his costume, and then when I realized my fifth walkthrough, I was like, oh, I shouldn't kill you
I
now.
really didn't enjoy the Blade of Woe. Like the
No.
Blade of Woe in that one was not
No.
great.
It was meh.
Like some of the quests were really really good.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass as a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Gesher's lords should be assembled.
Such
I've
pretty
already doubled
beards.
the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bannon, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's nape. Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
I guess we'll leave.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because okay. I thought I was.
Okay, it may not be through here.
Do I have to talk to him?
No. Go back outside.
Okay. But no, I either chose the redhead. I wish I could have, because I felt sorry
Okay,
for
but
one of the
back-
characters.
Back to my original point. The Dark Brotherhood. Remember the side contract where you had to go to the chick that was in Dwarven City?
Where the hell am I supposed to go now?
Bring up the map. Let me see. The Dwarven City. What is it? Markarth. Right there. Royal Chambers.
Okay.
Whenever you had to go to the chick in Markarth and talk to her, she was in the alchemy place.
Yeah.
Did you know that she became marryable if you completed all of her quests, including the side bits that were not required? So if you did the side bits, which involved going all the way back to Fuckheads, the Civil War guy.
Is it Stormcloaks?
Yeah, Stormcloak. Or Ulfric.
Ulfric Stormcloak?
Windhelm.
Windhelm.
If you went all the way back to Windhelm and murdered her sister-in-law, because she was adopted into their family, and essentially she married a guy that was taking advantage of her, trying to get into her family. She was essentially a family friend, one of the daughter's friends that was adopted into the family, and none of them they encouraged her to try and find someone, and when she did, I'll continue.
Simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genmons.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
So she was adopted into their family. They encouraged her to get married, and then she found someone, and they were like, "Oh, we were thinking of someone a little bit better." And she was like, "What are you talking about? I found someone.
I'm the fucking Dragonborn!"
And so she no, this isn't even you.
Oh.
This is the character. That's the chick that I'm talking about.
Okay.
And but realistically, the guy was just trying to get with her to take advantage of her to get to the family and steal their shit,
Naturally.
their money. So she went through with it, the marriage and all that other kind of stuff, and they kind of just threw her out. And she was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Well, fuck you then." And she was left in this, I don't know, having family anymore, and he was just taking advantage of me. So here's my predicament. Go kill my sister-in-law, because she was the one that encouraged them to throw me out. That's one that you don't have to do, but I'll pay you extra. I really want you to go kill my husband. And yeah, you just went. You killed the husband, and then which was in a Dwemer rune. And only the first half of the Dwemer rune.
Everyone in Orzammar agrees. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
And essentially, if you murdered her sister-in-law, you would go back and she would give you an amulet. And then after you went back to Astrid, you completed the quest, and she would give you the second part. If you went back and talked to her with the amulet, she would be like, "Oh, I'm kind of interested in you." And she was actually one of those ones that, because you know that there was like 3 different types of spouses.
Yeah.
The ones that were kind of neutral, that were the ones that were fucking horrible, and then the ones that were really nice. She was actually one of the few ones that were really nice to you. And like she was, to me, like she had more depth to her than a lot of the other fucking NPCs, so I liked her a little bit more.
Then I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the throne.
I was hoping you'd say that. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Drunken?
Just the name, really.
Who?
She is a paragon, girl of the Smith caste who rose to nobility for her brilliant inventions. 2 years ago, she heard of something the ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
So you hope to bring her back to endorse you for king.
I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king.
What makes you think she's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
Do you think she would support you?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that
You done fucked up, bro. I'm awful.
We're still leveling that up.
What's wrong with you? Your mama never leveled your speechcraft? Wait, hold up.
However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best for her not to return to the kingship as decided.
You saying I should kill her?
She is a paragon. It is my duty to protect her. On the other hand, we must respect her decisions. Should she prefer to stay in the deep roads rather than help her rightful king take the throne, we must assist her by any means necessary.
I'll leave right now to find her. Where is Cardenas?
I was just going to say it's in the deep roads.
Protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Carradin's
I should
Cross lies
really
under my
wait
feet.
until you say something.
I can answer some of these questions for you, my dude.
No one had stepped foot there in generations.
It's in that little sub-map. You remember how we went down there for that one?
Seek her in Carradin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
You remember that little sub-map that we found?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
But back to the Skyrim talk.
Yes.
It was either the redhead, and I really wished, because, like, you know when you go to Whiterun, and, like, there's that mother who has the fruit stand, and the kid, you have to go to the bar and beat up that guy that's constantly, like, pushing on her,
Yeah.
and, like, all that. I wish I could have married her.
You can.
Really?
So you had to punish the bard, go back to her, and you got to continue talking to her for X amount of time. And if you had the amulet on, she would have told you yes. The thing is, this is the part that's a little fucked up about that. She'd actually leave her kid in Whiterun.
What?
If you told her to move in with you, told her to move in somewhere else, she'd leave her kid in Whiterun.
So what,
The game would just not recognize that kid
existed?
lived with her rather than, just wanted to, and you would bring the kid with you. Nope. That kid doesn't exist anymore.
That's so sad.
Yeah, my dude.
So I have to go to the dark.
I would leave this area, go back to the camp, and get your armor.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Here, I can.
I'm about to
help
say,
you
because
out.
once we go to the camp, we need to go on break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Because I don't know if you heard my stomach.
I heard
Alright.
somewhat.
Paramount.
Doesn't mean I can't. No. But yeah, like Skyrim companions were never as impactful to me because Fallout companions you really had to work for them.
Yeah.
And Dragon Age companions you really had to work for them and stuff like that. Skyrim it gave you a lot to choose from.
Plus,
it was a nice thing, but at the same time you didn't really get attached to them.
That's what I'm saying. Like Skyrim characters, to me personally, like besides their abilities, because you might be a companion with a mage or a warrior, they were all bland.
And sometimes their skill set is always going to be a little bit better than someone else's, and you just use them because their skills are going to be better. Like Drakethis was the best archer in base game without going into the DLC and stuff like that. Like it is what it is.
Yeah, it's just they didn't.
DLC wise, there's Serana, but in terms of going to Solstheim and stuff like that, like the
Dawnguard was.
Dawnguard was fun.
Dawnguard was fun. What was the other one?
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. That one was okay.
It wasn't bad. It added a lot of stuff. In terms of companions, like
I like the special armor it added.
Skjaldi? Is that her name? The shaman girl, the one that became the chief.
Yeah.
She was okay. She wasn't bad. She was okay. Mm-hmm. There were some people in there that was interesting. I personally really liked doing the Tevinter. Not Tevinter. That's this. What was it? The mushroom mages.
I know which one you're talking about. I don't know the name of them, but I know what you're talking about.
I really enjoyed his quest line because if you got far enough, you essentially became part of that house.
Yeah.
And realistically, he does explain it fairly well. It doesn't mean much in that area until he goes to Morrowind. And he tells the houses that you're this, but that requires you to stay in Morrowind as well for it to actually mean something.
Because also in that little village, couldn't you decide whether she did become the chief of it or not?
Not really.
Like you couldn't. Because I know you had a helper, but I didn't know if there's a way
so there's I don't mean to interrupt you, but there's supposed to be a raven here or something. That will reset our skill points.
While you find that, I'm going to use the restroom.
We're going to go on break. Take it easy. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. See you then. I'm going to try and find the Raven and all that other kind of stuff. So you do your thing.
Gotcha.
All right, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay, I don't have to burp. All right, you just go back into it.
Yeah.
Bam, we're back. I hope everyone had a good break.
Yeah, for real, I felt a lot better. Okay, so
I can't. I tried my best. I can't. For whatever reason, the potion doesn't really work. So we have to go back to the place and try and get our equipment and all that other kind of good stuff.
you talking about the other fortress?
Yeah, the Soldier's Peak.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed.
That was this one, right?
Yep, that one.
What other game? What game in your opinion do you think was extremely underrated? Like any
Underrated?
console, like any game you've played.
Mario. No.
Hell no.
What was underrated? I mean, I had my fucking favorite with White Knight Chronicles. It was a JRPG.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this right.
Yeah, the Blood Dragon.
Just
Just-
one level up away.
And go back up and get Duncan's sword as well.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. You could also sell what's in our inventory, or put some stuff that we have in our inventory away.
That's right.
Like
that's right.
certain stuff we can put away, like Rock Knocker, chainmail. We just get rid of it. There's no point in.
Yeah.
Like also the pushback and the Thorn of the God.
Mhm.
No. And then armor. And pushback strikers. Yeah. Sure.
Should I just go ahead and just destroy this as we?
No, because they are certain resistances that we will eventually need. Because well, you only get rid of it unless if it's a double.
Gotcha. Should be it.
Because he has fire, we don't. We might need lightning. Others too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. All right. Now back to here.
Actually, go down one.
Here.
Ozmar. Yeah, you can just fast travel straight to Ozmar instead.
Gotcha. I'm trying to think what would be a good underrated game in my opinion.
Like White Knight Chronicles was one of mine. It was a MMO RPG that was also that was JRPG.
Mhm.
It was fucking great. I loved it so much. I played it up until they disconnected the servers. It was such a shame.
Head towards.
Orton Tig from Cablin's Cross. So you gotta go to the Deep Roads, which is in the Diamond District.
You mean the Diamond Quarter?
Diamond Quarters. District Quarter, same fucking.
Diamond
oh, wait,
City.
Unless it's that right there.
Probably this.
Probably that.
I'm trying to think because I played a lot of damn games.
Ranger.
Oh gosh.
Have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Bronca on the Prince's own orders.
Yeah, I am the Grey Warden.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for that pack of surfacers you got with you. Say, could I ask you a favor?
That's how you butter someone up.
Name's Ogren. If you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. If you're looking for Bronca, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
But you don't return for this information.
I know what Bronca wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Don't I have enough armed lunatics follow me already?
Perfect. What's Bronca was a brilliant girl, but half the time she had
So this is the guy.
I
I
figured so.
fucking love Ogren. He's such a good dude.
need someone who knows how she thinks.
You cross me and you're dead.
Perfect. You ready to get going? Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void. Might have been the most important invention in Orzamar's history. The smith Carradine built it. And with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tide. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Carradine's cross. No one's seen that tide for 500 years.
Why do you care so much?
Why? We were sodding married until she left me and took our
What?
whole house into the deep roads on her mad quest for the anvil. It was a stupid move. If I'd been with her, she'd have made it back years ago. But I forgive her.
Let's get going.
Great. Once we're there, I should be able to pick up Bronca's trail. No trouble. Lead on.
So I would get rid of Shale and just get Ogren.
Yeah.
Pigeon crap.
I like Ogren a lot.
I like his character.
There's
He's pretty
one issue.
Huh.
He doesn't have great gear, if I remember. Look at his inventory. What's his...
Cool. Yeah, he really doesn't have
Not
the best.
amazing. I mean, he can use the armor that we have at the moment once we level up,
Yeah.
but what's also his axe?
Okay.
That.
Don't you ready?
There you go. Yeah, it's just a Viridian battle axe. What's his other stuff? That's a one-handed sword.
He has this Constitution, physical resistance.
That's fine. And I gave the one ring that by the way, I got us a ring if you want to look on our character. Down.
Oh.
We had it already,
Uh-huh.
but plus 10 Constitution and more health regeneration and more armor and then healing received.
That's always nice. I mean, could I just get us to him for the time being?
His weapon is better.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I just see like the more.
I mean,
But we ain't going
yes.
against Darkspawn or anything like that. So. Yeah, I see your point.
and he's probably is Spectre on being a two-handed fighter. There you go.
Carradine's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tide.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed.
It's cool seeing a dwarf with just like this shave, but this grown out.
All of his mega mustache.
Yeah, just like that UFC.
Yeah. The ref.
Yeah, seeing signs.
But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tide. She was going to Carradine's home.
Let's get going.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
My question is, who the hell are these butterfucks?
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
she's fine where she's at. Let's see his abilities. Okay.
Okay, we need to organize his stuff as
Yeah.
well.
So
Here, you want me to do that real quick?
yeah.
Because I can probably, I can get it done a little bit faster.
Right.
Mighty blow and
I like his axe. His axe looks really nice. There's one game I played. It was on the PlayStation. Can't remember what the hell it was called. But basically, there was this strong ass wizard, and you died fighting him, and you were called the bravest warrior, and everything like that. And the way you died is you was leading into battle, and then you got shot in the face with an arrow, and turns out you really weren't brave. As soon as you let it, you immediately died. But the story goes like you slayed thousands of people, and you're the one that landed the final blow. But turns out you're the first one to die, and then you come back to life because I guess the wizard comes back, and you fuck.
Continue.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
But I just thought about a game that was a little less popular. I wouldn't say that it was underrated, but it wasn't as popular.
It wasn't as mainstream.
It wasn't a mainstream game. But I say that, but it's actually gotten a fucking anime now. Dragon's Dogma. Specifically, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Like the DLC that was added to it.
I don't know what
It was
you're
fucking
talking about.
Bro, it was such a good game.
Dragon Dogma?
It's like the storyline of it is there's no storyline. There's not a storyline. Like a dragon came down, killed your village, and went to you and was like, haha, you hate me. I take your heart and I eat it. Nom 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 nom. I fly away. Fuck off. And yeah, that was it. And then you come back to life and you're like, oh, I'm special now. And you have these like people that have no emotions that are like mega badasses that follow you around now. Because you were the Arisen. You came back to life. And the dragon had it. And now there's an anime that's around it, which I'm very happy for. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why it has an anime? Like, I'm happy about it, but the fucking anime adds more fucking lore than the actual game did.
Berserk, Indomitable, Threaten, okay.
And then
Mighty
basic.
Blow. Yeah. Okay, so cool. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What's the one ability that he has sustained at the moment?
Berserk, the stench of blood and death drives the berserker into a willing fury, providing a bonus to damage, rages and cure a penalty to stamina regeneration, however, which constraint reduces.
Here, let me just do this. Constraint reduces resilience, adds a bonus to health regeneration in this mode, and then he has resilience,
Which is passive.
It can now focus on the rage more efficiently, gaining bonus to health regeneration while Berserk is active, as well as the bonus to nature resistance applies at all times. Constraint. Berserker has learned to retain control during his rages and reducing the penalty to stamina regeneration. And then at level 12, which he is 11?
Yeah, he's 11. All the Berserk stamina goes into a single swing if the blow connects.
Does mega damage.
Ooh.
And then he also has Death Blow, but it looks like he already has it unlocked, even though he's not level 12 yet.
I saw that.
Then Dwarf and Resilience, and then his skill set down there.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Alright, cool.
And Spyro. Oh man, I love the Spyro games.
I was never a fan.
Really?
Didn't like it.
Why?
It was just kind of like I flew around. Didn't care.
How dare you?
Just wasn't a huge fan.
How dare you?
Does our main guy have Threaten on?
Did we even unlock Threaten?
I'm trying to remember. We have Bravery, Death Blow, Taunt. That's the next thing that we would need to get.
Yeah.
That was the next upgrade that we wanted to get. It was like we could unlock Shield Expertise, but I think
Taunt would be better.
because we have Mega Health.
Yeah. We
how
are
much
the tank.
Fucking health do we have? We have 37 Constitution, which is ridiculous.
Health right here, 314.
314. What is that compared to everyone else?
Like, we have so much fucking health and armor. Like,
Yeah.
it's just ridiculous. And the reason and why he attacks other people. Like, there we go.
Yeah.
I think you were right. He does mainly target the person that we are controlling at the moment. So realistically, we need to be using our main character as much as possible.
That's a trap.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't even matter. He resisted it.
Yeah. That was quick work.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't even know what these spirit shards are for.
Alchemy.
Ooh, speaking of which, inventory. Wait, not inventory. The
Her there.
yeah. I solve. Is a sticky snow white no two particles of it are identical. Nice. Increases the user's resistance to cold. Okay, that's neat. She has any poisons she can make to put on her weapon. Venom. Deal. Mild poison deal additional nature damage with each hit.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't use everything because you never know if there's like
Yeah.
look, there's concentrated death root. You just
I gotta.
I would get rid of the ones that we don't have any of.
The acid coating.
Like just pull that off, condense everything up, get the one that's off to the side.
This one.
Yeah,
Like take it off.
yeah. We don't have it, so just
Yeah. Ice flask. Where the heck is that venom coating? Venom.
no. We already have that. It was death root extract, I believe.
Yeah, right.
That you just passed it, my dude. You were literally on it.
I'm blind.
Hold up. I'm looking at something because we bought a couple of these. I'm trying to figure out what they actually do. Tome of physical technique. To render 1 point to spend on talent or spell, but is rendered useless. So that's.
Was that like a free skill?
It's one of these. A free one of these. But do we really have some? Do you want to use it and just get taunt right now?
Yeah, well, might as well. I mean, fuck, we got 2 of them. I think it was a little bit up. It was right there. Level up.
What is this? This is activated? Yeah. Yeah, figured. Oh! So this is one like this.
Neat.
Okay. Good to know. So you got a taunt to get everyone to attack you and all that.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh man. He's already a card.
He's great, man. I really enjoy him. So you already actually just passed 2 different ways to go.
I
There's
know,
one
I'll
over
just
there
see if
and one
there's
right there. I don't know which way is the right way.
I will go that way. With all the dead bodies out of it. Which anime do you think was the most underrated in your opinion?
Bruh, don't ask me that. I honestly don't know. Like, I fucking watch too much to even, if I'm being honest, really remember.
Mine would probably have to be the Classroom of the Elite or somewhere around that title. It's mainly because, like, it's in Japan, of course, and there's a there's a school basically on an island that, like, is the reason why Japan is, like, so great because they only like whoever goes to that school basically becomes the elite of the world. Like you become like a CEO of a company or
I think I know
something.
what
You
you're
always
talking
become
about.
something great. And then there's a student like you don't
Lightly on a heel.
yeah you really don't know like his full story. Like you get a little tiny glimpse through it throughout the show, but like he really like when everyone's really trying hard to like pass or like make something of themselves, he always scores like a perfect 50 on like tests and whatnot. Like he really doesn't care. But like he's kind of put in a position where like, hey, I know your secret. If you don't do your best at this school, everyone's going to know like your backstory. So he's kind of like forced to like help other people like become the best that they can be. It was pretty neat. Also, no game, no life.
Well, I mean, that's never gonna have a.
I know. Sadly.
Another battle, I see.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Does he have like a big swipe attack?
Don't believe so.
No.
Hold up, did they even get like a mega swipe attack? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You see what it does?
Yeah.
It just has a chance to stun enemies. Destroyer. Two-handed sweep. That's what it is. Wait. Wait. That's I don't think they do.
That's a shame.
Like, you would think out of everything they would. Yeah, no. They don't. They don't have AoEs. Whatever.
That's a shame.
Hurry.
You got Mage right in the background that just did Chain Lightning. A little bit too late.
Yeah.
Oh, it fucking... Holy shit. Our main guy resisted it. So it didn't transfer to the next person.
That's what's up.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh. Okay.
He had her in the death, no heal ability.
Right.
And was just pelting her.
At least knock him on his ass.
And it interrupted his spellcasting.
Yeah.
Those are all
Yeah.
already...
He's not doing anything.
And he missed. Use the stun.
Yeah. Boy's doing fine.
Oh, fucking 40 damage per swing.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, he already killed him.
Huh. That was sick. But yeah, our boy's pretty tanky now.
Wait,
There's
there's
an enemy.
more somewhere.
Couldn't I just run out of the battle?
I mean, maybe. I think you're actually running.
No, because this is the way we came in.
It ain't working, my dude.
Maybe.
Yeah, my dude, it's not working.
As a sham.
Just use your main character
Yeah.
and... Plus now it'll work. Yep.
Yep.
now it'll
See?
work.
Hopefully I can get her without activating anything else.
Yep.
There we go. Time to rest, loot, and then we'll move on.
You can. There is a button where you can just grab all. Right?
I know. It's just I'm so used to just grabbing and just move. It's weird.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, Christian. Get off my back.
I'll get on it.
What you have? Silver. Yeah, the amount of money I'm getting now is like increased a good bit.
I mean, it is one of those things we didn't have to use the money glitch, but
It is
just-
what it is.
we can't always just up the difficulty.
We could, but as you can see, I'm already struggling as it is.
All right.
That's the edge of glory.
There's a land bridge right there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Rally. I'm already past it.
There's stuff behind you. Behind you.
Oh. That's the case.
And right ahead. Right ahead.
A little bit further. What?
Whatever. Okay, they're fucking that guy up. You need to use life drain. Okay,
She also could just use heal on herself.
she can?
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yep. You can just heal yourself.
Huh?
I shall do it. Try to be merciful.
The unique stone is the color of
It's
honey.
just a cell.
Ah.
Just go across the land bridge.
Great health potion. Wow.
Liliana.
Yeah.
To disarm traps.
Trust right ahead. On my way. As you like.
Let's see. The appearance is small.
It's a poison.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Morgan leveled up. Shit.
I saw that motherfucker coming off miles away.
Oh, nice. Main character leveled up. You know what that means?
A lot more stuff.
New armor.
God, dwarf tag team. I love it.
Bro, the fucking mighty of the small are just
I know.
fucking terrifying.
just so sick, man.
We need to go to the dinner room.
Oh. I still like how I was stunned and he was hitting me. I was like, eh, just but a scratch. Oh, okay.
He has more health than she can really heal.
Right.
So just manually heal him through potions.
Yeah. Trying to.
He doesn't have potions equipped. And equip him with injury kit and lesser injury kit. Just
Yeah.
heal him with a greater.
Oh, greater?
Yeah, might as well.
I see.
Yeah.
Freeze.
More in the distance as well.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get rid of this archery one.
Oh man, the blood textures are really going on.
I know. Just that one little area of blood. Okay, so heal myself.
Ogre in the distant.
Yeah. Let's see.
Use a lyrium potion. Frost weapon. She's fallen, so.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Walk up a little bit and use Mind Blast. Then turn around and use your lightning. Yeah, hex him, and then lightning.
Yeah.
He resisted it. It's fine. Just lightning, and then freeze.
Yeah.
Yep, take care of the archer because they're busy. You have Colts now.
Yeah. Just do what you need to do.
Use the ability that does less damage and makes does a penalty to him. Not pommel strike, sunder arms.
Thunder arms, and then my character can. Oh, he's picked up. Okay.
I like how this is supposed to do mega damage as well,
I know.
and it didn't do shit.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Here, I'm just gonna keep on going while you have a good laugh there.
Dude, that's just fucking sick. Okay, I'm good.
We just don't take damage like that anymore.
I know. That's
Alright.
just sick, man.
I'm gonna do some quick loots for you.
Yeah. I see like a little bit go down and then just go back up. It's like
His health regeneration is just ridiculous at the moment, mixed with his the amount of health that he has and fucking armor, which is about to just get even better.
Yeah. Cause like once we're done looting, we can level up everybody. And also do injury kits.
Bruh.
What?
Alright, first Morgan.
I forgot.
We were just kind of just doing magic and damage is willpower. The amount of magic the mana that she has is willpower. Like, so just damage. Like, she doesn't really need much.
Yeah. And then
we were going lightning.
Yeah.
Which that's a new AoE.
Nice.
go ahead and equip her with that so we don't forget first.
Gotcha.
So
Right here.
move here.
I'll say we.
Fuck me.
We can get rid of that spider ability because we don't even use it.
We really don't.
No.
There we go. So Tempest, since we're in a safe area, I can just show you. Is a
Oh, wow.
gigantic AOE that takes time to activate, but
Ooh,
yeah,
that's sick. It's pretty wizard.
so it's one of those ones that if you're activating her, and you can see how long it lasts, but this will do friendly fire. Just put it in front of you and have everyone run through it as they're coming to you, and they just take mega damage while they're inside of it.
So I just run past enemies and do
No,
it?
no. Run to where enemies are going to be. Like you see them over here, you activate it and you put it right at, like you get to the point that it pauses, activate it, and then just start having everyone run back.
Right.
Get that strength up, boy. Wait, what level are we?
We are level. Ooh, fuck.
Previous. Go back. Previous. Level 11. Fuck. Alright. Next. We got one more level before we can really make that one skill useful. Can't really do much here.
So I'll just skip
Go
it.
up again. Yeah, we can't fucking do much. What's our dexterity at?
Dexterity is 14. Well, we get +5.
+5, so realistically we just need 1, right?
Yeah.
So just put the rest in dexterity. No.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so we keep it at 33 and put the rest in
Yeah,
dex.
dex, and then that way we can
Work on
next. And fuck, we still don't have enough though.
No.
Oh wait, we have enough for that though. Shield cover.
Let's see. While in this mode, the warrior shield provides a greater
Chance of deflecting missiles. Shield mastery increases it. Fuck it. Just do it just for the sake of
Fuck it.
completion. Put that over there. Because I'm positive that's a sustain.
Yeah, sustain. So
go
if
with-
I activate, it'll knock out one of these.
It means that we take out more stamina. After we get our strength to 38, because I want it to be a soft 38.
Yeah.
I don't want to rely on our items for that. And we get our... realistically, we don't really need our... Hold up. Let me finish talking before we get this, because that's a big moment kind of thing. Once we get our constitution, we kind of have in a good place.
Yeah.
So after that,
just
we're just
blowing
going to
through
do the
drinks
same
right
thing that we're doing with Shale and just work on our stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have so many sustained abilities that we need to have be able to use more abilities
Yeah.
faster. All right, you ready for this?
I am ready. Let's do the helmet first. We'll work our way down. Oh! Oh man, the red eyes! Oh. Nice. Now the piece de resistance. Is this supposed to have that?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
It's the blood dragon armor.
Well, I didn't know if it was like a little glitch or something like that.
Nope.
Dude, I look like a fucking cyborg. That's badass.
See what if Ogren can use this yet? Nope, he needs more
he's
strength.
weak.
What's his strength at? He needs 36 for that.
That's like 2
31.
levels. Well, what does he have?
He doesn't have shit.
No, like nothing to give him strength or anything.
Nothing.
Nothing, eh?
We need to. That's why I said that we need to go to dinner room just to buy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because the dinner room has the best markets in the game.
Yeah. Oof, man.
What's the enchantments on this? Because I know King Kalen had quite a bit. So armor, mental, armor, backstab, crit, armor, dodge attacks, armor, physical resistance. This was health, nothing, defense, health.
30 health and nothing.
I mean, I hate to, like, okay, what's the armor difference though? 18 compared to 15. Okay, the thing is though, it's like
Let me see.
It feels a little. It's nice, but it also doesn't feel great.
Okay, with the +1 armor and the 20% chance of dodge is pretty good. I
But
mean,
that's on just his boots, and we get set bonuses.
Yeah.
I don't. The thing is it never really tells you what the set bonus is.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you like more? Like the way they look. Which one did you like more?
That one for
This
sure.
one, and
Yeah.
we'll just stick with it.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
Look at my little cyborg. It's crazy how you can't unlock these sons of bitches.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Where do I go next?
Matt.
Matt.
Right there. Down.
Over
Right
there? Okay.
Yep. I mean, and with 38 fucking strength, we're also incredibly hard hitting.
Yeah.
We hit like a truck.
Plus it has like +30 to health, so our health is even greater. Oh. We're back here. Hey, look, a thingamathud. Oh, it's enemy.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Why, my dude? Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Fuck it.
There's no reason to do that.
Fuck it.
Use the threatening ability.
No. Okay, I found out something.
Uh.
If you just let it set, he will automatically start attacking something else.
Oh, okay.
Instead, I know.
Instead of this,
Yeah, I was gonna...
activate that. There you go.
How many, like, set abilities can you have active at a time?
I mean, you can have multiple as long as they don't overlap.
See, I didn't know they overlapped.
These two overlap. These two don't. I think the shield defense, the shield cover, and the shield wall all overlap.
See, yeah, I didn't know that.
Question.
Can we put runes in armor?
No,
No?
not in this game.
Hmm.
In a further one, I believe yes, but not in this one.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Fucking melt his goddamn health.
I was like, ooh, that's...
Just melt it.
Mhm.
We're not even meant to be a damage dealer, but we fucking melt their health.
It's so nice.
Use someone to get to start damaging the mage, or put that new spell to work in the background.
That's also true.
I am ready.
Use Mind Blast.
Yeah. Stop right there, damn it. And also, hex your ass. And freeze you again.
give them a chance to do any damage, you don't have to worry about it.
I know.
Done with that one.
I feel a little bad, just a little bit. It was like, ooh, my time to shine. I can use this ability that I just learned. And it was like, nope.
It's probably because our fucking cunning is too low.
Probably. Hey, look, another one. Another one. Oh.
Topsider's hilt, fine elven sword, inscription.
Oh.
This is basically like the Lord of the Rings sword.
Now here's the question: do we go all the way back to the part that we didn't explore?
Which one are you talking about? You talking about the very first room?
Over here. And right over here.
Fuck it, let's go.
You want to go all the way back?
Yeah.
Alright, you know the way. And it looks like right here as well. There's something right there.
But yeah, dude, it's crazy that like we're not meant to be a damage dealer,
But we just turned into one just because the amount of strength that's needed for this fucking armor. And I mean, realistically, this shield is alright, but it ain't the best either.
no.
It's a medium shield. It isn't even a heavy shield.
I'm still amazed that like the ogre was like, my ultimate damage dealing attack is like,
No,
what?
no. Right there.
I thought you want me to explore.
That's not exploring. Look at the mini map, my dude.
Huh.
That's an exit. It's actually easier to walk and follow the mini map than it is the actual roads.
Gotcha.
I shall.
Just because of that hilt. Just because of that hilt, I want to make sure that we aren't missing anything.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right away.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said this thing removes up to 3.
A lesser only removes one.
Oh, got that on.
A regular removes multiple.
Gotcha. And nothing on me.
I mean, you already have fucking 5. That way.
This way.
Watch, it's literally just a dead end.
Man.
Oh, he's leading us straight into an ambush.
That's fine. I mean, I know I could have froze them or something like that, but it's whatever.
Taunt all of them.
I will. I shall.
Wait. Now. Okay. Now hit him with an AoE.
Lightning!
Bro, we need chain lightning so bad.
We do.
Like, just hitting all of those.
Look at all that, dude. Y'all handle 2. I'll handle all these.
Yes, we take so much damage. Wow, look at all the damage. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, we hurt. Ouch.
Ah, The square blood puddle. My character's overpowered.
You say that, and then we fight a dragon.
Hey, it'll be a challenge.
We can't always just turn up the difficulty.
We actually might, because since our character
is now just blowing through stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, head in a bag.
I'll take it.
Asunder.
It's always good to have a head in a bag. Never know what might come in handy.
Yes?
Oh. Hey, boss, need any help?
Let's see some blood.
Fucking go.
Now, there you go. Now do it.
Yeah.
AoEs. Might as well just fucking hit our own dudes just to kill these fucks.
Just a full screen of stunned. Should I just go ahead and just say fuck
Just
it?
shock them.
Yeah.
Line up better. You can get all
Yeah.
of them. There you go. Right there.
Oh man.
Now freeze all of them.
Did I character? Oh, I guess he couldn't resist.
I mean, there's always a chance.
Yeah.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Could always use some good mushrooms. Did I skip anything back there? This little area?
It looks like you actually got that. Oh, maybe.
That's what I'm wondering.
But this
Fuck.
is a new area. That fucking taunt is so damn good. Oh, well, Liliana's fucking off into the storm.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured she would.
I mean, she is technically doing what she is supposed to.
Yeah.
Taking care of archers.
He's not doing anything.
Just keep on going.
Yeah.
If anything, control her and get her out of there.
Yeah. Dang. Might as well heal myself again.
Liliana, fucking, you have someone, an archer, right there.
Yeah. Just do my AoE and just continuously heal myself. Fuck it. Okay, boy.
Just do it again.
Yeah. I'm stuck in a trap, I guess. Okay, there we go.
Heal. Morgan fucking went down. Use the death root extract on her.
Yeah.
Just to get more damage.
You need to finish what you start.
Hiding won't help.
Really? I know, like it still hits, but I figured behind shit it wouldn't.
Sometimes.
Let me just go hit this ballista. Okay.
It's already done. If it's bright red, you can still disarm it.
Ah, got you.
On my way.
A totem?
Sure.
Oh, it's a gift.
Sure. Just
Okay.
take it. If anything, we'll just give it to Arkham.
Before we continue going, let's double back and go through our one little area.
On my way. It's done.
So I just go through there.
Keep on going straight,
Yeah.
essentially. And then hanger right.
Maximum health, yeah, gotta fix that. You got anything? Do you got anything? Well, badass like usual. I get stuck on a rock.
Short little legs can't help over. Can't help that.
Nah.
And you hanger right here.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
just going straight. Keep on going. Okay, yeah, there's nothing that we could do.
Yeah. See, it's misleading. But either we know we explored it. Man, I honestly haven't seen a game that makes like areas this big.
I mean, they're nice and big. You just don't get a lot of them.
Yeah. Is someone still alive? Oh,
Did you accidentally hold tab or something?
no. That's why I was like,
Press tab. See, you get to, it hovers over all the names and everything.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, just if you want a little bit of help.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
So,
I guess I'll go this way.
just look at maps.
So I can. This looks like it's connected.
Yeah, that's connected. You
But
can
this way-
get south, and you can also go north again on that one. But I would
Double back.
double back to see what that leads to.
If it saves, then I'm going somewhere else.
Or
'Cause
just
it
look at the
kinda-
mini map.
Yeah, that too.
Just keep on going.
I'm looking for stuff like this. Oh, I figured it would, give me a little bit XP to find it.
Just keep on going. Wait, stop. Go back. You missed your shiny.
A shiny,
Right to your right.
shiny.
Alright, never mind. Could have been something.
It could have been. It could have been.
I feel like this is.
This looks like it's going. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in tide. That's where we're supposed to be going.
Okay, so
So go up north first.
up here
Nope.
or up here?
Right there.
Okay.
Trap right ahead.
I saw. It always makes me nervous when she does that. So I just go up here.
Matt. Keep on going up north. Get all that first.
All here.
There's a little area. There's a little alcove right there.
Right here?
No, up. Here. Right here. This, whatever this is, right here. I don't know if this is something that we can actually explore or not, but you might as well look.
Right.
Did we determine if Duncan's sword was better for her, or can she even wield that yet?
Duncan sword. Let's see. Let's see.
She can use it. It's
Pretty much the same. Just it has
Alright,
3
what is-
willpower, 3 cunning.
ooh, but cunning's better for her.
Yeah.
Stamina
Regeneration combat.
We just need it doesn't have. We need to put the runes on it.
Yeah. But the cunning.
What does it look like?
Yeah, this one. It matches. Now this
Just use Merrick's sword.
Okay.
We don't have runes on it. It does more damage as I remove it.
Gotcha. And-
Nope. You're doing the same thing again.
I know. I forget.
I do like the way that Merrick's blade looks, though.
It is pretty cool.
It looks sharp. So a little bit to the right from where you're going. Right there.
Maybe.
No.
No.
Okay,
what the
yeah.
hell was that? Oh.
That's the overall.
So what, I have to go up
yeah,
here?
Go over there and see. Wait, we can probably actually just see.
Stop.
Just yeah, there's
No.
nothing there.
No.
All right, so just head back, and then we'll go south, and then head through this last bit of area.
Gotcha. She's close to leveling up. He's midway.
And once we get into the Orton Tig and probably the first cutscene of Orton Tig, we can call it there.
Alright. Singudumi? Alright, so... Oh, missed this. Neat. Okay, so don't go this way. Go this way.
Yep. She's about to level up as well.
Mm-hmm. And we need to upgrade her what?
Cunning.
Cunning. That's what it is.
To get her, you're missed.
Damn
Pretty
it.
sure that's it. Check map real quick. Map. Yep, that's it.
This is it. Oh, so cunning for her?
Yeah, because that affects her critical hit damage, which is her backstab damage and all that. It also affects her ability to open locks and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And what is she
Because
level?
we
Like level
focus-
3, right?
Huh?
Level 3 in lock?
Yeah. We need to get level 4. But it also scales off of cunning.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have level 4 and still not have enough.
Yeah.
Mr. Ogre.
Mr. Ogre, my dear friend. You need to get the fuck out of my way.
Actual boss. I think it's more annoying that it's just a stun lock animation. Oh, he's actually doing some damage.
Yeah, decent amount.
Ogren.
Yeah.
Bad. No.
No. No, not yet.
Hex Ogre.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an Ogre Alpha. Yeah. Heal again. You're gonna need to heal Ogren again. But you didn't heal.
Well, thought I did. I mean, I used it. And his health did go
Maybe.
up.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Oh, what? Oh, man, that's fucking sick! What?
Yeah, my dude.
Dude, what a badass! Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
Alright, alright.
Let's see, a bomb. A mucky green poison or potion? That was sick.
Did he have anything on him? Was it that bomb?
It was a bomb and a
Oh.
greater healing potion.
Make sure to actually look in this room.
Yeah.
Just keep on going, I guess.
Wow, that was at least an alpha does damage to me.
That and getting backstabbed by shrieks and
Yeah.
all that. Disconnect to another part of it.
Seems like it. Yeah.
But it's a new part of it.
This looks like the right way out. Or time tied.
So if this is the right way, then
It was just further down the road.
Oh, okay.
That's all it was.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, we
Yep.
basically just backtracked, right?
There's nothing else.
Cool, we explored it all.
No, they don't add anything. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
I hate sneezing 3 times.
That's good luck or something.
I guess.
I already did it.
Oh, okay. I'm about to scratch my
Tits
throat.
of my ancestry. Warton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place.
I'm gonna start saying that now.
By the tits of my ancestors.
I always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Carradin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar,
What's Bunamar?
the city of the dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built
Legion of the
Anvil.
Dead is the ones that fight the
After
Darkspawn.
that, he was the city's
okay,
pet
cool.
genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there's a city here?
No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The city of the dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
And you have no idea where this Anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. Trust me, if we find it, we find Branka.
What if they're dead?
Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away.
Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Should be it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that will be it for this week. We start back up next week.
Yeah.
Dark Souls. I got us all the way back to where we were. I actually set you up in a more favorable position by killing all of those big guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually sit there and roam around for a moment and all that other.
Oh,
stuff.
so you went and took care of them?
I took care of everything. All you guys Ornstein and Smell. I also got a little bit luckier and got us some new weapons and stuff like that. There's one weapon I got up to +10, and it was you remember the big serpent guys?
Mm-hmm.
So you remember the lightning mage one and then the big guys?
Mm-hmm.
So I got both of their swords.
Neat.
So the Flamberge is the serpent guy.
Mm-hmm.
It does a little bit less damage, but I also got the big serpent guy sword.
Mm-hmm.
The big serpent guy sword does a lot of damage. It does about 300 damage, but
Ooh.
because it scales off of strength and does a B rating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Flamberge is a C rating, but it does poison. Not poison. It does bleed. So I don't have that up to +10, but I have the man serpent sword. But so we got you some interesting armor.
Nice. Can't wait to see it.
But yeah, that should be it. We'll see everyone Monday if you're so inclined. Have a good one. Go ahead and just save and exit out of this. Exit.
Exit. Save. Okay.
Just save. Save. And then exit out. No, just exit out.
Oh.
It's easier.
Oh.
It's just easier just to instead of going in after we exit the stream and all that, just exit the game.
Ah, okay.
And then just go over here.
Got you.
If it would exit, thank you, please. Quit.
Take it easy, guys.
See ya.